what's up guys? Thanks for tuning in to the Urban Northwest channel. Boom. Today's topic is going to be about, oh wait, wrong knife. Wrong knife. It's actually going to be this guy right here. This is the ColdSteel Kukri Plus Machete. Dang, that's pretty decent, huh? That's my new toy. This is my old one right here. That's the Kukri Machete. Okay, so might get the names messed up here because they're both kukris. The kukri design, it's obviously distinguished by how the belly part of it, and it kind of drops down. It's good with the flick of the hand, especially when you're swinging at things. I'll roll in some footage here. I'll chop it down our Christmas tree into pieces, just because you know, it's in the way. So that's what you do to Christmas tree, chop it up, right? Well, that's what I do anyways in the Urban Northwest channel. But weight of this Kukri Plus Machete is 17.3 ounces. So fairly light, in my opinion, versus this one right here. For some reason, this one here has at the tip of it, you'll have to feel it. At the end of it, feels more heavier, so it has more power at the belly part. This one here doesn't have that much power. I did fix the edge on it. The edge was, man, it was a horrible edge factory wise. Okay, came from the factory with a horrible edge. So you guys know, be aware of that. These budget knives, these budget blades, they don't come to your desired sharpness, they call it. Thickness is 2.8 millimeter thickness. Seems comparable. I believe this one's categorized as 2.0 millimeter thickness. The Kukri Machete, standard one. So I don't know. It's a very small difference, I think, in my opinion. You won't probably even tell the difference if no one ever told you. Blade length, 13 inches. So it got a lot of striking power. It's not as the belly is not as big as the standard kukri as you see here. So I've noticed I was striking it, because I was so used to this one here, I was striking it more at this part instead of the belly portion of it. So when you strike it, you have to strike it a little bit slightly closer than what you normally would do if you're kind of used to this one right here, in my opinion, of course. Has the 5-inch long polypropylene handle, just like any handles that the ColdSteel has. And by the way, let me show you some other machetes that I have. I like ColdSteel products, man. It's pretty cool. This is the ColdSteel Bowie machete. Did a review on this one here. So this one is categorized as a machete because it's probably from the same cut, but it does not feel like a machete. Maybe little tiny small things, you know. It is lightweight. You can wield it a lot faster than a knife. Lightweight. Now this is a machete. Look at that. So if you compare this guy to this guy, which one is more like a machete? This one, right? The kukris were designed back for like so long ago, maybe during Dynasty Warriors, where they used these for battle and stuff. It's more like a warrior knife. Core X sheath, real quick. So the Core X sheath, where's this? There it is. Got so many Core X sheaths here. This one where it came in with the Kukri Plus, so it's pretty cool. So the older sheath, I believe, was designed like this. See this? This is from the Kukri machete that I have. So this is the newer version, and I know it's newer version because ever since then I've been purchasing multiple machetes and whatnot from ColdSteel. So this is how it looks like now. So I wish I can get a newer one for the standard kukri, but oh well, still works. Get a sheath for your machetes, guys. Totally amazing. All these on the table is 1055 carbon steel with black baked on anti-rust matte finish. Obviously I stripped the coating off these two here. This one I sanded the coating off. This one here I used that chemical thing on it. So pretty cool. It came off more smoother, less time. overall length for the Kukri Plus is 18 inches from tip to tip. So, yeah, I didn't do a tip test because I'm done breaking knives, man. I'll push it to the limits, but not as far as I should be pushing the knives, you know, on my channel. Again, we're budget gear, so when we break something, it's like, oh man, it's gonna be expensive to replace. Speaking of expensive, I might be picking up another kukri machete. It's the Magnum. That's what I'm gonna be picking up soon. So the overall length 18 inches. But nonetheless, there's really nothing else to talk about it that other videos out there hasn't already covered. You know, batoning. I batoned with this. I won't roll in any footage just due to the fact that this thing is too thin to baton. It gets stuck in the log all the time, man. But what I've noticed when I was chopping with this, on the stock edge, let's say on the out of the box edge, it bounced. It was after, I don't know, 20 minutes of use of you know, just actual chopping, it was bouncing off the wood. Now this one here, it's my own detailed sharpening job here. This thing was digging in the wood. This one here, I redone the edge, so this should have somewhat of a better chance of chopping wood much better. I'm gonna go ahead and actually put this back in the field to try it out again, give it a fair usage. Might not do another review on it, who knows, maybe just a small follow-up review. But nonetheless, loving these machetes. ColdSteel always makes a good products. I don't think that's it. That's all I got. Well, thanks you guys for tuning in to the Urban Northwest channel. Please like, share, and subscribe, and please leave comments and share the videos. It's highly motivated when I see the subscriber and view count goes up. So great. Thanks for tuning in. Urban Northwest out.